Welcome back to Afternoon Live. Okay, spring hasn't quite sprung yet, but that doesn't mean we can't be excited about the fashion. So joining us now with the new looks for spring, we welcome back fashion stylist Lavenda Smith. Great to see you.
Great to see you.
You look so springy and airy and light, and I'm so excited to dress for spring.
I know, I got
eventually
inspired, right? I know, it's supposed to snow next week.
I know. So we got probably one more round of winter stuff before we can really embrace a little bit more sunshine.
And in the meantime, we'll be planned out. I have everything planned out for spring.
You want to start on this end here?
So I'll start
over here. Perfect. Okay.
Yes. So we are looking at all of the spring trends, oh my gosh, that are my personal favorite. So a lot of pastels. And what has been interesting this year is with the return of the floral print that comes, I feel like, every spring, we're seeing more roses than anything.
Lots of roses,
More roses, and then also these sheer layers. So layering over top, layering underneath, which can be intimidating. I was talking to one of your producers earlier, and she said, I always want to wear this style, but it can be intimidating because of literally the word sheer, I think. But you're layered up. You know, and then it's a wearable way to...
It's very 90s Y2K to me. I'm like, I remember dressing that way a couple years ago. So we just have to kind of tap into...
Me too.
It all comes back.
2 years ago at the most, I was wearing this.
Yes.
But this roses trend, you can either wear more subtly, like here with this gorgeous dress, or you can go quite literal.
Super bold.
We're seeing roses, you know, in accessories, and accents, and here it's just this beautiful bold print. And we're also seeing this trend of what we call wearable art.
I see.
Or more structured pieces. And I love this one because I tried it on. It's so cute. I had to try it on, and it's actually very comfortable.
Oh, good. Okay.
Even though you have these big sleeves, like you can feel that. It's a nice, pretty
it's
wearable.
Almost kind of like a rosette texture that you're getting the vibe of there.
Exactly.
Okay.
And here is another example of just like that structure that we're seeing kind of trend right now, but on to the more exciting pieces.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
So this is a floral print, obviously, for spring, but the key thing we're seeing with skirts this year is we're going away from more straight cut into the A-line midi. So you're going to see a little bit more volume, which is like a classy, more ladylike silhouette. And this two-piece is amazing because you get at least 3 looks out of it.
It's so pretty. I get intimidated to go for both pieces.
Yeah.
But should I just dive in and give it a go?
I think you do both
so beautiful.
pieces, right? And you've got that sheer, again, that's the sheer trend. But you can wear a tank top underneath this, throw it on with a pair of beautiful trousers if you take a peek back.
For sure,
you know, and then you can also wear this with a t-shirt and tennis shoes.
Absolutely. That would be so adorable.
So then you've got 3 looks in one.
And I think that A-line is just super flattering on so many different body types too. It's a little bit more accessible.
It's universally flattering, yes, and that is my favorite. I love that for this season because we're also every spring going to see some rendition of the white dress. But here I've styled it up with the sheer layers again.
That's cool.
And the white dress is coming back, but it's coming back in this A-line mid-calf length. So this is what we're going to see most of.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, and if you want to style it again, for me, you know, half the time today I get to wear my tall shoes, but a lot of times with my kiddos, I'm looking for something that is a little more functional, and this could be easily paired with tennis shoes.
For sure.
So then we have something kind of like an A-line dress, but this has more unique features to it. So, you know, a little bit more playful. And these colors we are going to see everywhere this spring. So we're looking at this this lilac. It's a pastel lilac, and this right here is called like a red ruboy, which is like the tea color. So
that's very cool.
Yeah. And this reminds me of, so you're going to have to humor me, a dress that Jennifer Lopez wore. But hers was ginormous.
I'm in. Whatever she wore,
she was wearing. Hers was made out of real flowers. And for the rest of us, we've got But here you've got these trending colors, this chambray, excuse me, this is watercress green.
Okay.
And we've got chambray blue back there.
Okay.
So, and then we have, again, this beautiful pastel pink, which is perfect for
pink
spring.
and a flower, and I'm in. I mean, it's just super classic.
Yes.
So fun, too.
And this kind of takes me back to what we're gonna see as far as the white dress, a longer white dress. This is white a little bit, right? Like if you wanna do a play on white head to toe, but metallics are also trending.
Yeah.
So if you're afraid to go full on metallic head to toe, you can do your play on white. And then if you look at the detailing in this top, you've got this sheer detailing, but it's a play on sheer layering with metallic.
And it looks super delicate, but just kind of fun and flirty at the same time. I love that. That's a cool girly right there.
Yeah. And actually, I want to talk really quick about pants, you know, because it isn't all just dresses and skirts in the spring, although that's all I ever want to wear in the spring. But as far as trousers go, we're going to be moving away. Last time I was here, we were talking about trousers and the cargo pant.
Yeah.
We're going to be moving away from anything tapered.
Okay.
And it's going to be all about this ultra wide leg.
I love that.
So here you can see
this
is
looks
one of
so
my
fun.
favorite looks, right?
And a little cozy on the inside. That looks so fun.
So this is, I had to throw this on there even though we are going to be talking about accessories later. I'm just going to sport that for a
So
second. But this is a big trend for spring as well, is the polo.
Okay.
So this preppy, clean girl aesthetic.
Yeah.
That's still going to be strong for spring, but I did a little bit of a unique take on it because, like you said, it's like a cozy. It's a cozy polo. And this is obviously paired with these wide leg trousers, and then make it even more spring and just throw flowers over the whole thing.
For sure. And I do see this kind of quilted jacket trend all over the place now. So yeah, put a flower on it and you're in spring.
And you're in spring.
Why not? Okay, one last look over here.
Yes. And I don't know how we're doing on time, so you rush me along if we're... so this is this chambray blue that we're seeing everywhere.
That's so pretty.
Come this spring. And chambray, we think of, what do we think of? Denim.
Denim.
Yeah, but it's this sort of 90s blue.
Okay.
And I did this layering again just so that you could warm up to the idea because, you know, you could actually wear this as a separate as well with your trousers.
Yeah.
But here you kind of reinvent a dress that would otherwise be summery.
Yeah.
And give it this modern feel.
It's nice with the super high contrast too between the black and that light blue. That's so pretty.
I loved it with this bag.
Perfect.
We're going to be talking
Let's
about
transition to
next.
accessories real quick.
Yes. So this is my favorite bag that we have on the table, and I would style that look with both this bag and our ballet slippers.
Okay. The ballet flats are back.
Yep.
It's happening. Okay.
And they've kind of been going strong for the last year or so. They're still hanging in there this spring, and you're seeing them with like belt buckle details. Is it better if I go around here?
Go for it.
So we're also seeing the woven bags.
Yeah, woven stuff.
You know,
this
Prada.
is exciting too for traveling in summertime and aspirational for warmer weather.
Oh yeah, like resort, all the resort dreams while we're over here in the snow.
And still some bows and pearly things too.
Yes, so as far as accessories go, we're still seeing the rose theme.
Okay.
But you know, it can be a little more avant-garde. It can be in your print like we saw earlier, and then bows, just little bow details. I'm wearing a bow in my hair
So fun.
today just to...
Yeah.
And then we're also seeing, as far as jewelry goes, a lot of sculptured pieces, a lot of that clean girl aesthetic, but with a little more volume and sculpture. And then also pearls. So I have loved this. This is one of my favorite little pieces.
So classic.
There's a lot of oceanic
That's really beautiful.
themes going on right now.
Good kind of things to have a baseline and then you can build and make it your own.
Yes.
Thank you so much. It was great to see you. We covered so many categories. I'm excited for all things spring fashion.
I can't wait.
Thank you. We'll have more on our website at katu.com, and we'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.